Get ready to explore one of Greece's best-kept secrets, the stunning island of Lefkada. With intense blue, crystal-clear waters, the beaches here have been ranked amongst the most beautiful beaches in Europe. So stick around as we discover the natural beauty of Lefkada and see why this should be your next destination in Greece.
This is our first full day here in Greece. We arrived last night on the island of Lefkada, and we just moved now into our accommodation for the next 3 full days. And the first thing that actually stood out was the incredible view that we have. I mean, look at this insane view here.
And apparently you can catch sunset from this spot as well. I can't wait to see sunset. And you also have this show of paragliders in front.
I'm a name, they telling me to head your way, down your road and past your gates. Keep your eyes on the horizon. I was looking to belong when I'd already found.
So Lefkada is best known for its absolutely incredible beaches. 2 of them are ranked amongst the most beautiful in the world, and we are super excited. I think we're going there tomorrow.
Yeah.
And for today, I think we're gonna take it a bit easy. We'll probably hang out around the house, and then we're actually incidentally really close to what is probably the best sunset spot slash bar restaurant on the island. It is within walking distance.
What a slap. She has 2 babies.
We will meet them a bit later.
She has 2 babies and they're in a basket outside. They're so cute.
Yeah, I don't think she's leaving. Okay, we got set up in our new place and we are now on our way to Raki restaurant, which is a cool 5-minute walk away from where we're staying.
Uphill, that is.
Up, yeah, but that means it's downhill on the way back.
That's true.
Yeah, luckily we can walk here.
But now I'm on my way back home. I hear the west winds calling. I'm a name, they telling me to head your way, down your road and past your gates. Keep your eyes on the horizon. I was looking to belong when I'd already found my home. Won't be long, I'm there before the setting sun, for you to fall into my arms, a place I call my home. I was looking to belong when I already found my home.
Good morning, we just arrived at Egremni Beach. Right, I got no words to describe this. We've seen some incredible places in this world.
But I've never seen water this shade of blue. It's insane.
Egremni Beach, this one that we're just getting to right now, and the next one, Porto Katsiki. They are 2 of the most beautiful beaches in the world consistently in every ranking.
Parking is fairly easy. There is limited space available as far as I've seen. It costs €10. You can pay by card. And yeah, you have to walk 1 kilometer from the parking area to the beach.
Yeah, it's about a 20-minute hike, and I think there's another 300 steps then.
Look at that blue. Oh my God. It's insane.
This staircase was rebuilt in 2015 because the previous one was destroyed by an earthquake. Coming down, I just realized how steep that.
Steep, yeah. Yeah, it looks incredible.
Crazy, straight down the cliff.
So there is a mix of sand and rocks on this beach. So maybe you want to bring some water shoes. And the good part is that if you don't want to rent any umbrellas, you can just sit in the shade because up until probably 3 p.m. there is shade on this side.
It is a long hike down and a very long hike back up for sure. But super beautiful, definitely worth it. Oh my God, it's such a long beach as well. This is by far the cleanest seawater I've ever been to, like the cleanest beach ever. This is unbelievable, and the temperature is just perfect. And it's so empty, it's crazy how few people there are here. It's like maybe 50 people on the whole beach. If you're in Lefkada, you absolutely must come to Egremni Beach. We finally made it back. Egremni Beach. Quite a difficult hike on the way up, especially in the sun, but 200% worth it. This has been one of my favorite beaches ever. Okay, let's go get some water and we'll drive to Porto Katsiki. It's not too far away. So we just sat down here on Porto Katsiki. This is the second beach that we are visiting today, and it's probably the most popular so far.
I think it's more popular because it's easier to access. There's only a few steps to get down here.
Similar to the other beach, this is also free to access, but it costs €10 to park the car.
The water is absolutely beautiful here. It's more turquoise than the other beach we went to. It looks like the Maldives, honestly. It's a mixture of sand and pebbles as well.
This was one of the windiest beach experiences we've ever had.
Yeah, it's super windy. Sadly, Sadly, we had to leave because it was super, super windy.
The water, again, impeccable. It's some of the cleanest open water I've ever seen in my life. Well, I, for one, am super hungry.
Same.
Let's go see what we can find. There's a tavern not far away from us. And there's a beautiful little village not far away from us. So, let's see. We arrived in the small village called Vasiliki. This is at the southernmost tip of the island of Lefkada, and it's apparently a super world famous windsurfing destination.
Looks very cute, very quaint. It's not overcrowded. Yeah, it looks really nice and authentic. And we're looking for a place to eat.
We'll go to the park, laugh away the blues. People will stare, asking have they lost their minds. And when it gets dark, we'll play our favorite tune.
This kind of goes for the whole island. It's not Saint-Tropez and it's not Monte Carlo, it's not super luxurious.
Yeah, it's not flashy or anything.
But what I will say, everything seems to be super neat.
And even the water in the harbor is super blue and clean.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Like normally, anywhere else, this water would be like fairly disgusting. But this is super, super nice.
And there's no traffic. I mean,
Yeah.
there are a few cars, but it's, yeah, super quiet.
It's really cool. I like it a lot. I really like it. Very relaxing. I wouldn't mind actually staying here for a couple of nights. It feels like it's a place where you can go out, have a drink.
Yeah, they also have a beach.
For miles and miles, been sailing through the sea to find you here, standing next to me. So, my love, be my everything. Heart of gold, stay here for a while. When your life gets so crazy, you lose your way. I'll be the one to guide you home.
You should give her some ham.
I don't have any ham on me. I know I may look like a butcher, but I'm not one.
Ooh,
This is
very bendy.
This is her trick.
The most exciting part, we went to a bakery and we bought some of their local desserts. The first one is a baklava, kind of dismembered.
I like it more than others because it's not as sweet.
Okay. Usually it is.
Sometimes
too
baklava
sweet.
can be a bit
Yeah,
of an overkill.
Yeah. And then we bought one of their best sellers, which is a orange cake, orange pie. It's really, really good. You'll like this. And it's not too overpowering. Like it's not too sweet. It's very syrupy.
Come on.
It is good. And then we got something similar, but it's with nuts instead of orange.
With walnuts.
Oh, with walnuts. Okay. And I'm sure I'm gonna like this one.
They're all really big. Even the baklava is big. The pies are both really big. And you know,
Oh my god. This texture is even better than that
no,
one.
it's not.
Yeah.
There's no way.
I think it has cardamom as well.
Oh my god.
It's one of the best cakes I've had.
My dreams get so hazy and skies become gray. You'll be the one to guide me home. For miles and miles, been sailing through the sea to find you here, standing next to me. So, my love, be my everything. Heart of gold.
Well, the weather has not been our best friend today.
No, it's quite Londony in Greece right now. It's been raining all evening.
So we booked this restaurant for dinner today because we saw online that it has this amazing garden with lights and it looks so, so beautiful.
Yeah.
And obviously the garden was closed.
It's a bit pity that we couldn't sit in the garden.
However, we left again with so many more friends than we came in with.
Yeah, of course they had a lot of cats.
do you think of this little cute town?
It's very quaint, very quiet. It has super colorful buildings, like Notting Hill, but warmer.
So we are now in Lefkada town. This is the main small town on this island. And we just want to explore a little bit. We know that we really want to have some coffee. So that's going to be our first stop if we can find something. And they have a really pretty small harbor with loads of bars and cafes along the waterfront.
We found this cool spot that has an entire view of the harbor and the small restaurants and coffee places. But yeah, it just started to rain and I think we have to go get a coffee.
So we stop now at Xartes. Honestly, it's the cutest place to have your morning coffee, literally on the side of the water here. Other than the occasional mopeds, it's actually super quiet. I mean, they're not that occasional. So we found now the most adorable little coffee shop here in Lefkada town.
It's less touristy, it's quiet.
It's just us.
And the street is absolutely beautiful. There's no traffic, there's a few tables.
There's bunting.
There's bunting, it's absolutely beautiful and so charming.
Virgo Bistro here in Lefkada town, definitely worth it.
This is one of the most beautiful beaches I've ever seen. It's not as popular as the ones we've been to yesterday, but it's so beautiful and so remote. And the blue is incredible. And it's fairly cheap to rent a sunbed. It's €10 per person, which is not that much.
It's €10 per person for a whole day. Okay, really short drive away. We arrived at Avali Beach. This is 5-6 minutes away, maybe?
Yeah.
Very similar.
Very similar. As beautiful as the other one.
Probably easier to swim in, I would say, because there's far fewer rocks in the,
There's
in the
fewer
water.
waves. And it's completely empty. There's this one spot with sunbed.
Behind us over here, you see there's a few camper vans. So there's people who are camping here. They're paying the parking fee per day, and they just lounge on the beach And it's super affordable. Look, they even have their dogs with them.
Yeah.
I think it's one of the best ways to experience
Yeah.
this part of Greece as well. You just have a place where you can grab some food, some drinks, a toilet. You don't need anything else. It's so nice. So just like unpretentious. It's amazing.
My favorite part is the sunbeds. They're so cute. Look at those umbrellas.
Kavalikefta, amazing. Avali Beach, very beautiful.
Very relaxing.
And also next to Avali, you have Gaidaros Beach, very, very beautiful. Let's go grab some food now. So they were completely out of gyro. So we got a chicken souvlaki. I already ate half of it, but Laura didn't record that, so here we go, take two. It's absolutely delicious. You got the pita, you got chips inside. You have, I think it's chicken thigh. It's cabbage and onions and some tzatziki. And this whole thing, it was huge. This whole thing is €3.70, which is absolutely insane. A side portion of tzatziki, this was another €5. So this is more expensive than the actual souvlaki. And it's just so tasty. So that huge portion of food, plus one glass of wine and an alcohol-free beer,
And some tzatziki.
€14.
Yeah.
Crazy how well and how affordable you can eat
Yeah.
in one of these traditional taverns.
And delicious.
Okay, less than a 10-minute drive away from where we are right now, we're going to Taloni, which is one of the best restaurants on the island, with an incredible view.
This is the humongous terrace. Huge table if you want to have breakfast outside. The apartment has 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, huge kitchen slash living room. This is the dining area. It's got a fully equipped kitchen. It has a huge fridge, stove, coffee maker. Down this way we have the 2 bedrooms. So this is one of the bedrooms.
This is the smaller one, I think.
Yeah, it has a huge wardrobe as well. This is the first bathroom. It's cute. I mean, huge mirror. And then this is the master bedroom.
This one has like an ensuite.
Ensuite, yes. The whole apartment is super airy.
So it does have air conditioning, but I don't even think it's
No.
on at the moment. This really nice lady owns it, and they have 4 apartments, like a big house with 4 apartments and 1 big shared pool. So we got the bigger one because this was the only one that was available.
Yeah, we
We
booked
don't
it.
necessarily need this much space.
Yeah, we booked it quite last minute.
Look at this incredible view. Like, you can properly see the seaside all the way from here. I had too much food today.
It's like you can't control yourself. You said you're gonna eat a souvlaki and then you'll have a starter at the other restaurant. And you had 2 starters and 1 main.
And a souvlaki.
And a souvlaki. And some tzatziki.
Taloni, the restaurant, very traditional Greek.
A lot of their ingredients are locally sourced. They have their own ingredients.
They make their own feta as well.
Yeah, it's sort of farm to table. They also make their own wine, which is delicious. I had some of their red wine. It was really, really good.
If you want to try something a bit more traditional from the island with local ingredients, this is definitely a great place to go.
So thank you for watching our first vlog from Lefkada, and we hope you tune in for the next one. And we hope you got some inspiration for your potential upcoming trip. Also, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel.
And we'll definitely see you in the next vlog from Lefkada.